y'all. Good morning. Oh, sounding raspy today. Good morning. I am trying to get out of here. I'm at Starbucks. I just ran in and got my espresso. I order it through the app and then I just park and go in, and it's always ready, and it's literally so quick. Like, I can get in and out, and the drive-thru hasn't moved at all. So seriously, do that. It takes 2 seconds to walk in and grab your drink. So amazing. We are set. I have a caramel premier protein. Have y'all seen the new cafe latte one? It's a new premier protein flavor. A lot of people are saying that is really good with espresso, and I love, like, I don't even add my whole, like, this is still probably full until about here. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like I've added too much because it can get kind of sweet. It's good. I like the flavor of Premier Protein by itself. It's something I would like drink, you know, probably like from a straw just by itself, but I don't mind the flavor. I do think it is good. I just prefer it with the espresso, and I really like to taste the coffee. Oh, I should not have gone this way. Anyways, have you heard of the new flavor cafe latte from Premier Protein? The color of it, you know, they all have, you know, like the color, the caramel's like orange. It's kind of like a tan. I mean, it's like a tan, as you would imagine. But yeah, I want to find it because I wonder if that has a little bit of like a coffee flavor, and then with the espresso, it'll be like extra coffee. That sounds good. I also order a triple espresso, not a double, because the double is never enough for me to like get the flavor that I want. So, oh my God. Happy Friday. Honestly, hallelujah, because this is delicious. It's actually gonna be a really good Friday today. Every Friday is good, right? But I've got a few exciting things. Well, just two, and they're both at work, and they both involve food. They both involve food. So today is Friday, is it the 18th? I think it's the 18th, or it's the 17th. I'm not really sure. It's Friday of whatever week that is. And, ooh, school done. And we are having breakfast tacos because we usually do that on Fridays. Not every Friday, but like more often than every other Friday. You know what I mean? Anyways, we get tacos, and we're gonna have that this morning. So I always get just a bacon and egg because everything else hurts my stomach because I'm a peasant. So yeah, just bacon and egg for me. And then we're eating homemade cookies, which I actually don't know that I'm gonna have one. I'll probably we'll see how I feel. I'll probably take one. We'll just see if I'm gonna eat it or not, or if I'll give it to Morgan. But we made them yesterday. They're homemade chocolate chip cookies, but they added walnuts, and I just don't really like nuts in any type of dessert, especially walnuts or pecans. Like, not my favorite. Not a fan at all. But we'll just have to see. And yesterday they were warm. I had half of one yesterday when they came out, and I was like, I think they're delicious. They turned out really good, actually. We used the recipe on the back of the Toll House chocolate chip cookies, or no, chocolate chips. There's a recipe on the back, so we made those, and they're amazing, you guys. They're so good. But yeah, we did add the walnuts, and not a huge fan. So we'll see. But we're doing the cookies because we're celebrating like Boss's Day, which I guess technically was Wednesday of this week, but we're celebrating it on Friday because we're behind. So I thought I was all early this morning, and which I was, to get coffee. In and out. I was out of Starbucks by the time I usually leave, which is good because it's like further to the highway, but then it was too much traffic, so I turned around. And now I basically left at the normal time. But whatever, it's not that big of a deal. What is good is we're about to make this light, and I never make this light. Hallelujah, you guys. We're off to a great start today. We are off to a great start. The coffee is good. The lights are green. All is right in the world. You know what I mean? I love when that happens. So, what's up with y'all? I think I talked about... Did I upload that video? Because I have a feeling that I didn't. yeah, I'm like pretty positive I did not upload that video. I probably should have. It was a chat video. I just was busy because I filmed it like right before I left for Amanda's baby shower, and then I forgot to upload it. Basically, in that video, I talked about weight, where it was at on the scale, whatever. So let me catch you up with what's happening. Okay, so let's talk about weigh-in. Before we talk about weigh-in, I want to say I'm like really congested right now, so I'm sorry that I sound like this. If it bothers you, you can just leave the video, and that's a-okay with me. I get comments about this situation, and I just have allergies. Like, I can't help it. It's worse on some mornings. I'm going to get the shots, but that's an expensive situation, and I haven't started them yet. I'm about to, I just haven't yet, and so I've kind of put it off because of the cost, but I'm ready to do it, so we're about to do it. Yes, I'm congested. I'm sorry. If my voice annoys you, you can just leave the video. Don't watch one of my others because I'm probably congested in all of them. But, okay, weigh-in. I had to cover that because I get comments if I'm really congested and I don't say anything. People want to know what the heck's wrong with me. I just have allergies. It's just allergies. But, moving on. Weigh-in. So, last Monday, the Monday before the baby shower, which was like the, I don't know, the 8th or the 7th or something, I weighed in at my lowest ever during my weight loss journey, which was 150.4.9. It was one of those, I can't remember. All I cared about was that it said 150, and I couldn't believe it. And this is a Monday, so this is after a weekend long of, you know, I was not tracking, but I wasn't overeating. And me and Morgan cooked at home all week, so it just kind of worked. Like, all weekend we cooked at home that weekend, and so I couldn't believe it. I kind of had stopped weighing for a couple of weeks because I was just the same, because I was repeating the same thing week after week. I meal plan, I do really good throughout the week. Then on the weekends, I'll have some margaritas, we'll go out to lunch, we'll kind of make something at home, but it'll be a little more indulgent. We'll kind of snack on the couch, you know, you just kind of like, whatever, on the weekends. So I was doing a really good job at maintaining. But I took a few weeks off from the scale, just tried to keep doing what I was doing, be more mindful on the weekends, because Morgan is trying to do that as well. And lo and behold, a few weeks later, I was down to 150 point whatever. So that was really exciting. Then I left for the baby shower on Friday, basically ate everything for, Friday, Saturday, all of Sunday. Now it's this week. I think I had weighed again on Monday, and I was up a lot. Obviously, it was probably a lot of water weight. I drank some beers while I was there, had some wine, didn't really drink a lot of water. The scale was like 156, I want to say, on Monday. But then by Wednesday, it was already down to 154. So I knew that at least the top, chunk of that was like water weight, just extra bloat from the weekend of salty foods and all that kind of stuff. So I was, I'm not that torn up about it. But when I weighed on Wednesday, I was down again to 154. Down back to 154, which I feel good about because, again, I was sitting right at 155. I was really not seeing it go lower than 155. Maybe it would be 156 or whatever, but it was really not going under that. So to see the 154 felt like, okay, we're under 155. We got this. We're going to be good. So this week, I've been doing okay. My days are fine. It's the nights. It's just been like a week. Really, the issue is nights because I have just been like, I don't know, stressed this week. I couldn't find my planner for 3 days, which honestly stressed me out probably a lot more than it should have. And then just like work and whatever, you just have those weeks sometimes where you're just like not into it. And everything is annoying you, and that's how I felt this week. I think, TMI, I'm getting close to that time, and so I think that has something to do with it. But I have been snacking after work, like having chips, and I'll track it, but I'm up, I'm about at 1,500 calories every day. I've had wine the last 2 nights in a row. Last night we had to go get dog food and toilet paper and stuff, so when we stopped at Walgreens for the toilet paper, I asked Morgan to get me candy, and so he got me Reese's, and I ate 2. So I haven't done great this week. I've just been like not in the mood, I guess. I did meal prep. My meal prep is great. I didn't post the video because the zucchini didn't turn out, and it's basically chicken and potatoes. Y'all have seen me do that 100 times on a sheet pan. Really easy. So yeah, I've been doing pretty good at work, but like I said, I ate a cookie yesterday. It's just been like a weird week, and I haven't said no to any snacks, basically. I haven't like gone to get them by myself, but if somebody offers me something, I'm like, yeah, sure. But next week, usually I'm really good about that at work. I'm really good about being like, no, I don't want that, because I have a plan. I know what I'm eating. I'm excited about the snack that I brought, or I'm excited about the snack I'm gonna have when I get home, or whatever. So I'm pretty good about saying no at work, but this week has just been kind of off for me. Probably because I didn't meal prep on Sunday, and then I went out to lunch with my dad one day, and just like, it's been a weird week. So next week, I already know what I'm going to meal prep. I already know what we're having for dinner. It's going to be great. I think for meal prep, I don't want to totally give it away, but we're doing like a meatloaf muffin situation. Okay, it's like meatloaf in a muffin tin. It's not like a muffin that's tasted, you know what I mean? It's like meatloaf in a muffin tin. We're going to do that, I think, probably with some green beans and a salad. Stick around because it's going to be delish. I think it's going to be a really good meal prep that's going to taste good throughout the week, I hope. Yeah, so I think that meal prep's going to be good. I'm going to make a new type. I'm going to do pancake muffins. I know y'all are sick of that, but I'm not. But I'm going to switch it up, okay? They're going to be different. So stay tuned because I have an idea, and we're going to see if it works. So that'll be next week, and then we've got a few good dinners planned. I'm going to do another dinners video. I like to do those with a few, really all recipes if I could, like 5 new recipes or like new ideas. Not the full recipe, but you get the gist. But it takes longer because we eat leftovers. Sometimes I eat at home. I just eat like a freezer meal. So the last time I did one, I decided to just throw in the random like freezer meals that I ate, and I think it went pretty well. Kind of give people ideas of what to pick up at Walmart or Trader Joe's or whatever. So yeah, I think that I'll probably do that this time too. I actually made a recipe last night that I'm going to share with y'all. It's okay. The gravy is good. I just bought the wrong kind of meat, but that's a different story. It's basically like beef tips with like a gravy, like a mushroom gravy, like slow cooked, but beside the point. Anyways, things have been going good. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Just wanted to catch you up with my weigh-in situation. Let me know if you've tried the cafe latte Premier Protein and if it's good, because I think I'm going to have to hunt it down. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great Friday or whatever day it is that you're watching this. I've got a collab coming up tomorrow, which I'm excited about. So if it's after Saturday the 19th, definitely. Oh my God, you guys, I'm 5 minutes early to work. Woo! So if you, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're seeing this after Saturday the 19th, October 19th at 7 a.m., go watch my collab video. I'm featuring like a new Holy Grail recipe. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to hype this up, but like literally it's so good. I'm probably gonna have to meal prep it before fall is over, or winter or whatever. It is so, even Morgan loved it, and we both loved it leftover. Neither of us really love leftovers, so it has to be a good meal that actually tastes good leftover. Delicious. So anyways, go check that out. I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be soon. I hope you have a great day. Give this video a thumbs up if you like catching up with me. I don't know why I always do that. It's so weird. Subscribe if you haven't. I would love for you to stick around. And yeah, comment down below if you'd like to chat. Bye.